From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, number 0. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secured somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 6:35.
0-1. And that's outside. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Rich Sanchez. First pitch, and he just misses. Gallegos on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and 1 out now. Here's a big power threat. Brett Driver.
The first baseman, Brett Driver.
In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-2. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Katimer. To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the rookie right fielder, Justin Davis. And the first offering is not close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Manuel Anaya. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Number 48 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On a line out towards center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Now it's the second baseman, number 31. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
The shortstop, Kyle Dutch.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Kyle Dutch. This guy has turned into a beast.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And now the lefty. That one just misses the outside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside. Gets under it and pops it up. Sanchez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Thomas Myers.
The left fielder, Thomas Myers.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
First base has been overturned.
Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Javier Hernandez. This one high in the air to left center. Number 41 heading to the alley. 2 down.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Manuel
Anaya, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Next offering is down low. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, third out. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the rookie first baseman, Jose Aguila.
Leading up for the Pirates,
Anaya back
the
to
first
work.
baseman, Jose.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, number 41. Up the middle, collected by Torres. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Melvin Moran looks at one outside there. The 1-0. On the ground to short, and it gets by him. So 2 down. Mike Marks digs in now.
Mike Marks.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Here's the throw. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Terry Ryder. That one lifted to left. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, now Sean Gallegos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And up next for Chicago, Rich Sanchez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Number 41 on the move towards foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Brett Driver will hit next.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Gallegos, the runner at second with one away. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Man at second.
Okay, thank you.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Joe Katimer, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 0.
Leading off for the Pirates, the pitcher, number 0.
And a pitch. Popped up. Katimer makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, number 48.
Number 48, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Next to hit, number 31. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. He swings and fouls 1 off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. 2 outs. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now the shortstop, Kyle Dutch. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
The shortstop, Kyle Dutch.
Out to center, Gallegos. Moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th, so up now for Chicago, Justin
Leading off
Davis.
for the Cubs, the right fielder, Justin Davis.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he throws it away. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Well, Brooke, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Thomas Myers, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And here it comes. That one hooked foul. Hard hit right side. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I want to spoil you. My queen looking royal.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Aguila.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, Jose Aguila.
Pitch. Now one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, number 41.
Yeah, the batter now, number 41. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now, here is Melvin Moran. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So two in scoring position with one out. Now at the plate, Mike Marks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Terry Ryder, the next Pirate to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Up the middle. Torres handles. Over to first. And that's the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail here 1-0.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan. Born in the home.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Javier Hernandez.
The catcher.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Manuel Anaya.
Now it's going to be Manuel Anaya. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Sean Gallegos.
Sean Gallegos getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Number 4.
The pitcher. Number 0.
The pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Number 48 up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And the pitch. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 31. That's towards center. Gallegos under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Dutch. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Number 0, the lead runner at second. Number 48 over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
Now this is through for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Jose Aguila.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman.
Line drive, caught.
Aguila.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 41 digs in now. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis makes the grab, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Rich Sanchez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Rich
The pitch.
Sanchez.
And that one missing low. This one popped up. Moran settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Driver at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Katimer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Melvin Moran.
The third baseman, Melvin
Anaya
Moran.
back to work. There's the strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
High fly ball out to center field. Gallegos moving under this one and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Mark.
Mike Marks, the next Pirate to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. This one in the air, center field. Gallegos on the move as he glides back. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Terry Ryder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Terry Ryder. Fly ball to right. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bucks go back here at the ballpark. Stepping in, Justin Davis.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Justin Davis.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Julio Torres.
Julio Torres.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Thomas Myers. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Francesco Torres. He represents the go-ahead run. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Myers pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 48, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out to short, and that's gobbled up by Sanchez. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 31,
Now it's the second baseman, number 31. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Kyle Dutch, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. But he's back in time. The lefty to 1-0. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ryan Gillespie up and throwing. Bermudez warming up as well. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jose Aguila. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Number 31 at second. Number 98 on at first with 2 down. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Paul Cobra. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Cobra, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques, and then...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Gillespie. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 41. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Melvin Moran, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside, ball one. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Mike Marks will hit next for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center, Gallegos. Drops steps, heads back on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Chuck Mann. He's been so good against lefties. Digging in, Rich Sanchez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Driver stands in here, takes ball one low. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rolled over to third, and it gets by him.
Just a huge at bat right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. At the plate, Joe Catamir. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steve Quintana. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Got it. And there are 2 down. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Julio Torres.
The second baseman, Julio.
First offering, and it just misses. And delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In for a strike. Now 3-1. In the air, right field. Marks gets under it, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Orrin Carroll. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 39, Rich Hurt.
And the pitch. Right. Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Number 5. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Up next for the Pirates, number 48. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second, and that gets all the way to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Foul ball. Bottom of the 9th. Down a run. And tying run on second base. And there's a hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Kyle Dutch.
The shortstop, Kyle Dutch.
First offering misses the mark. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the RBI single. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 32. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Myers in the box now. Takes strike one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Mike Mikolas. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Bermudez getting. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Thomas Myers with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. There's a strike. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marks settles under this one. Calls it in. And there's two away. Rich Sanchez, the next to hit. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, two down. Rich Hirsch getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that's a strike. Oh, and now a wild pitch. But no advance from the runners. Righty to the plate. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. Cubs had two on this homer. It's now 4-2. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Tyson Short. And now Kyle Dutch. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
So now 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. And that is a big first out. So up next, Jose Aguila. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Left center base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's a big power threat. Number 41.
Now batting, number 41.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Man at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 4-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Johnny Bermudez gets the call from the pen. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Melvin Moran. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. In there for strike one. Tied at 4. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mike Marks. So now a pinch hitter, number 6. Big spot for him here.
Number 6.
And that's in there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he chases that one. Out number 3. Number 56. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the third baseman, Joe Katimer. And a pitch. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Davis.
Justin Davis.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Julio Torres, the next Cub to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. In the air, left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Thomas Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We're in extras here. Here's a speed threat. Number 56. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Esteban Montalvo. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He boots it into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Ripped into center, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And again, we are tied.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So digging in, number 31.
The batter, number 31.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch a ball, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
Ball game, you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. We're all headed home.
I don't need an ambulance. It's another day and it's still no stress, so I'm heading downtown and I'm so well dressed. Got money in my pocket and I swear we don't stop. Like we headed to Miami, waiting for the beat to drop. I got money in my pocket and I swear we gonna rock it. So put your hands up, baby, put your hands up.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 8 hits,